So you were telling us yesterday we're supporting roughly 500 children a year in a home-based program where they're given supplemental food and school supplies and uniforms or whatever. And when this generation of children grows up, what kind of employment opportunities do they have?
I hope no one would have asked that question. Because we don't have a plan yet. That's honest. We just don't have a plan yet. The need internal is so great. There are so many babies that and little children and young ones that we catch up right now. So it feels as though we are gathering quite a group. In CCCE, the orphanage that children are not adopted from, the children grow up there. We have just had the first matured group of about 8 young people who we bought a house for. And they are living in this house now, in the community. And they have to go, some of them still go to school. They are still being protected and provided schooling. And then some of them who want to go to college have part-time jobs and then go to college at the other times that they can get classes. Education is heightened in Ethiopia. The government encourages its people to have continued education. But after that, there's no opportunity.
Mm.
So it is really part of another entity of programs that we can develop in country. And we would love, Hanok and I have talked about this often, we would love to build a center eventually when Acacia Village is in place and that infrastructure is up and going. Then off of that we can build and create a center or centers in the rural areas where children that have just finished can come in for training such as pottery, carpentry, construction, welding, the things that are already in small term around in the community, but we can actually provide opportunities for them to be trained because the people don't want to employ untrained and unskilled people. So that would be a future project.
Which reminds me of a very small project that the gentleman who's the director for the Ethiopia guest home was telling me about on the phone last week, that they have started a project near that guest house for women who need employment to make souvenirs and to have community children come in and be watched in this environment so that they're beginning to create some jobs within a short walk of the guest house. So these families that are confined to the guest house with their children can buy the souvenirs and also put money into the community.
That is wonderful. There are little projects like this here and there and everywhere. So we network with whoever has something active and going, but in the rural areas, not at all. There's nothing in place.